So permit me to introduce to you an amazing man that is very selfless leader. I've never worked with a leader that is selfless, that doesn't even think about the money he wants to earn at all. This man doesn't care, spending all his money, moving from city to city, meeting people and helping them change their life. He will stay away for weeks from his family just because he wants to see the life of people transform. Please, this man, as you'll be sharing with us, I want you to first specially welcome him with fire emoji, a lot of it in the chat. He's a man with a heart of gold. He's resilient. He comes up with strategy to the extent that they call him more strategy. This man is amazing. In the last 12 months, he has been working. On the 26th of March, 2023, he came on board. I shared this opportunity of this company, the vision that the company have. I shared with him and he came on board. He not only earned over 50 million naira in that short period of time, he also helped someone in his group earn over 50 million naira. He has a lot of people that have earned over 20 million, 15 million, 10 million. There are a lot of amazing people in his organization that are achieving major shifts financially. Please join me as we welcome with a lot of fire emoji in the chat this amazing and very, very awesome man that is dear to my heart. No other person but Mr. Mosh. We call him Mosh Money or Mosh Strategy. Over to you, sir. We are happy to have you on the call.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, my leader. I'm super, super excited for the wonderful introduction. Thank you for your support, for your humbleness, for everything you have been doing. I think, let me just say, everything you have been saying about me is as a result of what I'm seeing you doing. So I'm following your footsteps, my leader. Thank you for leading us well. Thank you for leading by example. I haven't wasted much of our time. Here is no long story. I think we're going to go straight to the point. But I want you to know these things, whether you take it or you leave it. Making money in this era has been so easy than ever before. Making money in this digital era has been so easy, convenient than ever before. If you are not agreeing with this my statement or my phrase, then you should ask yourself a question, or maybe you are getting something wrong. But if you agree with me that your answer is yes, that making money in this era has been so easy than ever before, then you have been getting it right. But never worry yourself that you are here on this call tonight. I will show you how you can get it right. Now, this is another thing. There's a quote that says, it is what you despise that you can dominate. It is what you despise that you can dominate. Now, many of you, if somebody prophesied to your life that, oh, you are millionaire or you are having 50 million as assets, some of you used to have it at the back of your mind that, me, 50 million, this person is talking rubbish. But if you despise that 50 million naira or dollars, do you believe that it can come to pass and come to reality in your life? People that are controlling assets of 50 million naira, $50 million, they don't have two heads. Yes, and if it can happen to them, it can happen to you too. So believe in yourself. There's no limit to what you can achieve. But whether you like it or not, I want to tell you that you should start to congratulate yourself right now. I mean, congratulate yourself and thank the person that shared this Zoom link with you, and thank your creator for not any village people affect you not to join tonight's call, because the information I'm about to reveal to you on this call tonight is going to be it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind for real. I mean, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to look too good to be true. but I'm telling you that it is real. It's going to be look too good to be what? To be true, but it is real. That's why I said, what you despise, you dominate. When I start to talk millions of naira, thousands of dollars now, if you are thinking in your mind that how could this possible? This cannot possible. It is sign of other achievement. You are not despising that. You see it as something that is not realistic. But if I mention thousands of dollars and you despise it, you see yourself dominating and it will come to reality for you. Okay? Now, how do you feel? What if I show you how you can be worth 300 million naira in assets in just 3 months? How will you feel? Please put in the chat box how you feel if I can show you how you can be worth 300 million naira in assets in just 3 months. How will you think or how will you feel? Please, okay, put in the chat box. How will you feel? How will you feel? Wow, how will you feel? Okay, if I can show you an opportunity, how you can be worth 300 million naira in assets in just 3 months. I know what I'm talking about. How you can worth what? 300 million naira in assets in just 3 months. And that's about $200,000 right now. Yes, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you alone. I will show you and I will give you practical and I will share testimonials. And you're going to see that it is going to be massive and it can come to reality. Okay. I believe, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I can see your chat. I can see your message and post. I believe I agree with you that you feel good. In fact, you feel healthy. You feel healthier than before. And as a result of that, you will live long. If you are worth 300 million naira, 300 million naira. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. In 3 months, please underline my statement, 3 months. Okay. How do you go about that? I'm not trying to introduce you to Ponzi scheme or money doubling platform. As a matter of fact, no Ponzi scheme or money doubling platform that can give you that in 3 months. So, do you know the umbrella that will make this thing happen? Before I proceed, yes, there's a company called My Daily Choice. Information is power, they say. This My Daily Choice company has been here since 2014. As a matter of fact, they are holding their 10 years anniversary convention, international convention in Dubai this month, 25th of this month. If you want to go, you still have that grace to join them and go and celebrate 10 years anniversary together with them. Yes. You can just register for free and get your back office, book the ticket, and you go. So there's a particular opportunity from this My Daily Choice that is celebrating 10 years that I want to talk about. But why I say talk about My Daily Choice is no other reasons. Because after tonight's presentation, I don't want to start to hear questions like, is this sustainable? For how long this has been existing? This and that. If you want to know how sustainable My Daily Choice is as a company, go to businessforhome.org and search My Daily Choice. You're going to read a lot, proof, evidence, and everything that will let you know that this is different from all those fabricated lies about the company that has been existing for 100 years, for 50 years. No, this is not fabricated. This is real and authentic, okay? So under the umbrella of this My Daily Choice company, they have more than 13,000 products. But I'm interested on one product that is changing lives of millions of people right now across the globe. And what is that product? I will come to that. But this is it. Before I start, I want to introduce you to something in the financial market. I know before you might have joined this call tonight, two things are involved. It's either you love to be part of financial market, but you don't know how to go about it, or you are already a trader. So I won't stress myself to be defining Forex trading, crypto trading to you again on this call. I believe everybody on this call, you have known what Forex trading is all about. It is market that has been here for decades. I mean, for centuries, sorry. I'm talking of Forex market. Forex market has been here for centuries, okay? So, but there's something that there's a particular information that you lack when it comes to Forex market that I want to reveal to you tonight. That is why they say information is power. I used to say, and I repeat, that only thing to be successful in this era is rightful information, nothing more, nothing less. Rightful information is all you need to be successful. And I want you to be happy and congratulate yourself and thank your God for answering your prayers, because you're about to hear an information that's going to transform your generation life forever tonight here. Okay? So this is the part I want to talk about Forex trading to you tonight. I want to introduce you to something in the financial market called Pro-Firm Company. You might have heard about it before, and this might be the first time you are hearing what I'm saying here. So that's why I always love someone, when you are joining this kind of a call, you don't just join like a joining for joining sake. You don't just join like somebody that is joining our TikTok live, but you see this like a physical seminar, physical workshop. You bring out your writing journal and you put things in black and white. Okay? So I want to talk about what you don't know before. And information about this thing is going to make you, and it's going to give you 300 million naira in 3 months, like I've said earlier. So if you have just joined in, I've said before you join that I want to reveal you to a secret, to an opportunity. I want to disseminate an information to you. I want to give you updates. I want to give you information on how you can have assets, not even assets, as you can watch assets of 300 million naira in 3 months' time. Yes, I mean it, in 3 months' time, okay? Even old member on this call might be thinking, what is more strategy is talking about? You understand what I'm talking about now as I start to explain this and break this down step by step, okay? So this is what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about, like I said, is not new. I'm talking of Pro-Firm Company in Forex. This Pro-Firm Company in Forex has been introduced to the Forex market since 1980s. You'll be wondering, what is Pro-Firm Company? Pro-Firm Company simply means proprietary firm company. What is this proprietary firm company does? They are like a bank. You know, you can get loan to start any of your business from bank, though it is hard to get loan these days. If you want to do business in bank, if you want to get loan from bank, let's say you need loan of 5 million naira. They will request for collateral that worth 5 million naira from you. You must have property that worth 5 million naira. That is where they can give you 5 million naira fund. And you have to use that property, paper and document to stand as a collateral for you to get 5 million naira funded, so that you can use it to fund your business. Okay? And when anything happens to the business, anything can happen. Everything about in life is about risk. If anything happens to your business and the money lost, then that your property is gone. That is how it works in banking system. But here, I just use banking system for you to understand what I'm talking about. But this is far, far better than a bank loan. I want to show you where you pay little money and get a huge fund to trade in Forex. Where you get what? Huge money to trade to fund your business, but it must be a business of Forex trading. And you share profit with the Pro-Firm Company. The Pro-Firm Company are many. We have fake of them, but this one is coming from My Daily Choice, recommended by My Daily Choice from America. Okay? And the name of this program I want to talk about tonight is called Tradex Mastery. Tradex Mastery. Once again, this Tradex Mastery is just like a bank in Forex markets that used to give people loan of trading, or I call it trading grants. All right? Was far, far better than bank loan. But majority of rich people in your city, in your community, majority of them are making use of what? Bank money to do their business, other people's money. Until when you also are thinking of this, how you can have access to other people's money to do business, honestly, that is where you are thinking positive. But if you are the type that you always fear the risk of using other people's money, it is sign of underachieving or underachievement. Okay. But take note of this. If you want to pay, if you want to get any loan from bank, you pay certain price. Apart from that, you drop collateral. There's a certain amount of money that you must have deposited or saved with that bank before they release money to you. Nothing like all these things here. It's as simple as ABC here. Okay. I'm trying to bring this bar down to the layman understanding so that everybody can understand what we're talking about here. Right. Now, this is it. You pay little money. Let's say, for instance, like for example, if you want to get $100,000, I mean $10,000. If you want to get $10,000, $10,000 is like a 60 million naira Nigerian money. Okay, 60 million naira Nigerian money or 70 million naira. If you want to get it from bank, you have a property worth 60 million naira before you can get it. Then you have certain money you have saved and all that. But here, for you to have access to 60 million naira, all you need is just $100. $99 plus charges, $100. And $100 is, I think, around 160,000 naira or 170,000 naira right now. You don't understand? You have access to what? $10,000, which is 16 million naira with just 160,000 or 170,000 naira. You have access to 16 million naira to trade in Forex. You can see where the difference from your bank here. Your bank, before you can get that kind of 16 naira, you need to have something worth that 16 million naira with them as a collateral. No collateral here. You are not having any collateral with them here. Okay. And at the same time, they will still give you the 16 million naira. And they will not tell you that you must save money before they can give you money, this 16 million. Even the amount to get this money is just $100. And this $100 will be refunded to you if you meet up with their condition that I'm going to explain soon. Don't forget, I'm telling you that I want to disseminate information to you. I want to make you informed so that you're not deformed. You know, I told you that why you are lagging behind, why you are complaining about the economy, why you are looking for plan B source of income is no other reason because you lack a particular information. You agree with me that there are some people that nothing concerns them about the economy, nothing concerns them about the price of fuel, nothing concerns them about the president, nothing concerns them about anything. Yes, we on this call that organize this Zoom, we are part of them. Nothing concerns us about the economy. So we are now trying to share you information how you too can be financially liberated. You know, so from the complaint about the economy and recession. All right. So don't forget, I'm trying to use what you have used to, the banking system you have known, to compare for you to understand what we're talking about here. Okay. Now, when you get money from these banks and you lost the money, you have to pay the money back no matter what. But here is a kind of money that when you pay $100 to get $10,000, huh? And you trade with this money and the money lost, they are not going to collect this 60 million naira back from you again. Wow, this is massive. You don't understand? When you get 60 million naira from conventional banking system, and no matter how much you are paid, no matter anything you are passed through, once you engage in any business and you lost this money, then they are less concerned. You have to recover the money back. But here, it is the kind of money that you don't need to recover back, even though if it is lost. That is why I don't want to call it loan. That's why I call it a kind of grant. Okay? So if you want to get $10,000, but do you know that you still have access to more than $10,000? Yes. Let me let you know. If you have $225, you can have access to $25,000. $225, I think that is, I think around 300 and something thousand naira. And you have access to 41 million naira. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. As I'm talking about these things, just try to be comparing these with your banking system, you know. Just try to see if bank can give you 41 million naira with just 300,000 naira without collecting any collateral. You don't understand? You can have access to what? To $25,000, okay, to trade in Forex. That doesn't end there. When you pay $325, you have access to $50,000. Your calculation yourself. That's about 70 something million naira. If you pay 500 and something dollars, you have access to $100,000. $100,000 is going to 170 million naira. Please don't forget my initial quote. I said, what you despise, you dominate. Don't be bored that this guy is just mentioning dollars, like one naira like this. This is too good to be true. Oh, it is what you despise, you dominate. If you think this is not realistic to you, it is sign of other achievement. Okay. So when you pay 100, $500, like I said, you get $100,000. That's about 170 million naira asset. Trading capital. When you pay $997, you have access to $200,000. $200,000 is about 330 million naira. 330 million naira. Please follow along. I want to arrive at something. Try and follow along. I will arrive at what? At something. I think I told you now about profile in the market. You might have heard about profile before, but the profile I'm talking about here is trade debt mastery because it's coming from reliable source of my daily choice, okay? And when you go to them and you pay $99, you have access to $10,000. When you pay $225, oh, sorry, let me just share my screen and show you this thing straight away from their websites. I forgot to share my screen and show you this directly from their websites. Because saying is what is believing. And I promised you that our tonight call is going to be practical. Okay, you can see tradersmastery.com. But I will advise you before you come to this place to go and get any fund. Please wait till the end of this presentation. Wait till the end of what? Of this presentation, okay? All right. So this is the platform I'm talking about, where you can get access to up to $200,000. $200,000. In fact, you can see they even say here that you can start with a $200,000 and account and scale up to what? To $5 million. This is not, this might look too good to be true, but it's real. Yes, you too can have access to these millions of naira of dollar they have been talking about. You too can have access to it. It can be in your custody. And I already asked people that joined earlier that how do they feel if they can have $300,000, 300 million naira to be their asset worth. And they said they're going to feel good, they're going to feel happy, they're going to feel healthier, and they're going to live long. Okay? So now, but I told you these are the okay, let me click on the get funded for you to see for yourself. Okay. You can see on $10,000, like I said, $99, $25,000, up to $200,000. That's $975. So, but you know one thing, nothing is free in Freetown and nothing goes for nothing. But as for me, their own condition is nothing compared to conditions of conventional bank where you will normally get money. You know, $200,000 is about 300 million naira, right? Or let me talk about the $10,000. $10,000 is what? It's about 16 million naira. If you want to collect this kind of money from bank, like I said, you need collateral that worth almost 60 million. You have some money you have saved in the bank before and all these conditions. And if you lose the money, you have to recover the money back. Nothing like that here. Let me now tell you there are little and simple instruction about this money. A kind of instruction that even our parents cannot give us this, if they give us this money. They will have to have more rigid and more severe policy that are going to put on the fund before they give it to us. All right. Number one, you must not lose 10% of this capital if they fund the capital for to you. You know, you have used $99 to get this $10,000, right? But they will now say, okay, they want to have there are different evaluation conditions for you. Our evaluation condition number one is that you must not lose 10% of the funds. Okay? You must not lose 10% of the fund, which is $1,000. Then don't lose 5% in one day, as you can see from here. That's why I say you should bring something, writing journal out. You must not lose 10% of the capital given to you. You must not lose 5% in one day, and make sure you make 15% in total of these profits. 50% in total you make, you are not sharing from these profits first. This is an evaluation period for you. The time to check, if to confirm or to evaluate you if you are competent to handle this 60 million truly. Because don't forget, they are not putting a kind of condition like banks. They are not collecting any collateral from you. They are not telling you that if you lose this money, you have to pay it back. Nothing like that here. So if they still give you this little condition, I don't think it's too much. If we are to be considerate too, you know, if you are not the type of person that always want everything to be on the platter of gold without anything, somebody is giving you $10,000 and you expect them to just give you without trying to know if you are going to manage the money very well. No, it's not done anywhere in the world. So you have to make sure that you first of all make 15% that you're not going to share from. Underline that. You're not going to share from the 15% profit you make from these $10,000, which is $1,000 plus $500, which is $1,500. Okay, that's 10% plus 5%. That's $1,500. But we're trying to make this profit also, or even anytime you are managing this money, make sure you don't lose 10% of this capital and don't lose 5% in one day. But mind you, all these things I have, this is problems I'm trying to tell you. I have solution for you. Just follow along. Make sure you don't leave this Zoom call until the end of this class. It's going to be massive. What you're going to hear or see here tonight is going to blow your mind. Honestly, that prayer, a long time ago prayer, a long period of time prayer, you have been praying that God, please give me this, give me that. I think this might be the answer to that your prayers. Okay, just follow along. So I think I've talked about the 15% profits you need to make that you're not going to share from. The 15%, 5% total loss and 5% daily loss that you must not have. Then this condition they are giving to you, they don't have just limited time like 1 month or 2 months for you to meet up this 15% challenge. No, you have 1,000 good days, meaning that they give you benefit of doubt. They give you more time not to rush yourself so that you not lose the money. So they give you enough time that anytime you make this 10% and 5%, then any profit you are making subsequently, then they will now start to share profit with you. And what is now the profit model? After you might have passed the challenge and evaluation period, you have 80% of your subsequent profit. Underline that word. Subsequent profits after the 15%, you start to share 80% of the profit, and they will be sharing 20% of the profit. Tell me which bank in this world that can give you this kind of offer. And you so much believe in bank, you so much believe in bank loan, you so much believe in all these things. But tell me which bank that can give you this kind of offer. Tell me. No, not comparable. Okay, Bank will just give you 16 million and tell you that, you know what, we are not going to collect any collateral from you. Just take this 16 million naira, and then we want you to use it to trade in Forex. Then when we give you this 60 million naira, just pay $99 to get this 60 million naira. Then if you lose this money, don't worry, just they go. Can any bank do that? No is the answer. Capital no. But here you have all this opportunity. You get the $10,000 on a platter of gold. Yes. $99 to get the $10,000. But do you know another good news? Once you pass the challenge of the phase 1 and phase 2, you make the first 15%, then they will refund this money back to you. Free money. It's just like free what? Free money. You might think this is too good to be true, but it's real. It is what? It is real. And I'm going to show you how real it is, all right, on this call. So that is that about that, okay? That is that about that. Now, whether you know how to trade Forex or not does not concern them. They will issue out this money to you. Once you don't meet up with the rules, they will take away the fund from you. But when you are trying to meet up with the rules, they will give you the money. All right. I think you have known how you can have access to this money, right? In fact, I will show you something that is going to blow your mind. Okay. Now, 6 likely questions that may be pounding in your mind right now as I'm presenting this opportunity. There are 6 likely questions that may come to your mind now, right now, as you are hearing my presentation. Or let me call it 6 frequently asked questions that we used to get from our online classes like this. Number 1 question that you might have to ask is, what about me that does not have any knowledge in Forex and crypto trading? I don't have no jack about trading. If I get this money now, how will I be able to meet up with this challenge? Please, if you're on this call tonight and you have this kind of question I just talked about in mind, just say yes, yes, yes on the chat box. On the chat box. You have talked about we can get this huge fund from to trade from proven company that you have exposed us to. But how do we? I don't know anything about trading. I don't know jack about trading. How do I go about this money? How do I make use of this money? Thank you. Thank you. I can see the question here rolling. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. What about me that don't know jack about trading, about Forex or crypto trading, and you are telling me that you give me $10,000, they give me $25,000, or let me call it in naira. They give me 60 million naira, they give me 41 million naira, they give me up to 300 million naira. I have access to get it. But how about me that does not have any knowledge about trading? There's a solution for you. The same company, My Daily Choice, that's shown us this way we can get money for fund, they have made provision for us, for people like you. There's a platform on My Daily Choice marketplace called Akashx. Akashx. This is a disruptive technology. Akashx. What is Akashx? My simple definition to Akashx is island of Forex trading knowledge for beginner, for experts, and for intermediates. Okay. So when we go to My Daily Choice marketplace, you're going to see digital. Under digital, you see Forex and crypto, right? Yes, they have prepared these products for you in My Daily Choice. Okay. All right. So what is Akashx? As you can see, Akashx is an educational platform that provides cutting-edge tools for our community to master digital currency. All right, so let me go to the website directly and show you live and direct what Akashx is all about. Akashx.com. Okay. So let me paste this. Akashx.com direct. That's what I want to do. I just want to go to Akashx.com direct. Okay, good. This is the special website created for the product called Akashx. Don't forget the question about, I told you about 6 likely questions, right? We are trying to answer question number 1 now. I don't know anything about trading. If I get this kind of fund, how will I go about it? Good. They have created this platform for you that knew nothing about trading. You can learn from our academy. But when we're talking about Akashx Academy, it is academy with exceptional. The kind of Forex and crypto academy that I've never seen for my past 10 years experience in trading. I have never come across this kind of academy. A kind of academy that comprises of top guys in the market that you can ordinarily you cannot approach them by yourself, that you want to for them to come and be your mentor. Ordinarily, you can't just go to them or approach them that, please, I want to be my mentor. Even though if you have access to them, you will not be paying less than $10,000 per year for them to mentor you in trading. But I'm talking of just one person out of these people. We have 19 good educators. 19 good educators in 19 educators. Not anyhow educators, but professional and experts educators. I just talked about one, right? If you want to meet just one professional or world-class trainer or trader in Forex, you will pay thousands of dollars to have access to them. But with Akashx, you can have access to 19 of them. 19 of them. Okay? Apart from having access to 19 of them, you have access to more than 200 videos recorded for you. Then you now have access to recorded, like under this 200 video, we have beginners course, we have advanced course, we have expert course. Then there's one particular place here that is called platform tutorial. This platform tutorial is wonderful on how you can make use of Akashx interface. Then guide to cryptocurrency, as you can see. Not only Forex will teach people here. Then Educator Academy. This Educator Academy is exceptional. It makes our academy unique and different. Every other academy, they will teach you, they will mentor you. They can know more than 2 or 3 people that will be mentoring you. But here you have 19, right? Then if these 19 people even tutor you in another platform, none of them will have a section for you to reveal their secrets to you. To reveal their secrets to you. But in our academy, all these 19 educators will teach you what is making them to be successful in trading. What made them, was one of the guy made about $500,000 in 1 year profit in trading. All these secrets is under Educator Academy here. We call it Educator Training Series. Okay. All right. So then it doesn't end there. Let's now go to the second question that might come to your mind. I think I've answered the first question, right? That if you knew nothing about trading, so meaning that with Akashx platform, you can learn, and you're going to learn how you can manage the fund you get from TradeX Mastery. Okay. Now, number 2 question, still follow along. You are the type that you are thinking that how about me? That is, I'm of age or I'm old and I cannot grab any knowledge about trading again. That's another set of people. I'm of age, I'm old, I cannot grab, as in my head cannot contain any knowledge again. Yes, there's another function on Akashx. Sorry, under the education, I talked about recording, I talked about different other things. This is another additional thing under education. You still have live session where you can be interacting with your educators directly. Now, this is the function for people that of age that might not have ability to learn like that. There is trade alerts. This educator will help people like you to analyze markets. Then they will now tell you that this is the entry price. This is take profits. This is stop loss. Oya, copy and paste, as you can see from this screen here. This is the logo for gold against USD, XAU. You can see they say EP, entry price, stop loss. If the market is not going against you, this is where you want your loss to be. You don't want it to lose all your money. Then take profits. You can see it here. You just see this envelope you are seeing here. This envelope like you are seeing here. Once you click on these things, It will copy automatically. Once you copy this automatically, then you take it to your Forex trading platform that you have set up, where you have your $10,000 or the money you have gotten. Then you go and paste it there. You go and do what? You go and paste it there. You just do copy and what? Copy and paste. That is your duty. So meaning that in Akashx, there are 1,000 excuses for failure, but never good reasons. So I don't know the reason you might come to Akashx with that they have not provided the solution here on the application. Okay. Now, if you are the type, let's go to question number 3. As for me, that's number three category of people. As for me, I would have loved to take this kind of fund from Traders Mastery, and I would have loved to learn. I would have loved to copy and paste, but I have no time to sit down and analyze market and trade. I have no time to even copy and paste. I have no time to this. I have no time for that. This is another function for you from Akashx. Another function here says tab to trade. You know, it's different from trade alert. Trade alert is copy and paste, right? But this time around, you don't copy, you don't paste. Everything automatically copy and paste for you with the power of tab to trade. That is what tab to trade does. Tab to trade does this. The educators, they will have analyzed the markets. They will want to enter the trade by themselves, and you will receive notification here, background on your phone. Once you receive notification, you just sit like 2 minutes countdown for you to approve their trade or cancel it. If you refuse, if you miss it in 2 minutes, you see expire like this. Don't bother yourself again, except if you are an experienced trader and you can go and trade it manually yourself. But if you are the type of people that you don't have time, you are busy type, it's not always good for you to be trading while you are busy. So that is why they come up with this tab to trade. You just click the button approve. Then everything, the entry price, the stop loss, the take profit, everything will be duplicated automatically for you in your trading platform. Wow, this is massive. So I think I've answered the third question, likely frequent question that you might have in mind. Don't forget number 1. What about me that don't have any knowledge in forex and crypto trading? I think you've gotten answers to that. You have found solution. Then how about me that is of age? I'm old. I cannot grab any knowledge about trading. I think that trade alert is for you. Then also tap to trade is also for you. Then this third set of people, I don't have any time. I don't think I have time, but let me just join that your Zoom. Then this tap to trade is for you. We still also have scanners. The scanners analyze the chart for you and let you know where you can buy and sell. But this time around, it's not copy and paste. You are the one that will go and type the entry price by yourself, and you type the take profits by yourself. So it's a gradual process. That is why if you are an advanced trader or you are an intermediate trader, this platform is also for you. Okay. But now these things you are seeing here on Akashx, you have to pay for the service. Because let me tell you this. If you are to pay for the service of just one educator on Akashx on your own, without passing through Akashx, you cannot pay less than $500 per month. Averagely, $500 minimum per month. Okay? Now, if you want to pay for signals you are getting from Akashx, apart from, you cannot be paying less than $100 per month. Make it how much? $600. If you want to use copy trading function of Akashx, you cannot be paying less than $100 per month. That is $700. Okay? If you want to use scanners, 7 scanners of my daily choice, let's say they beat the price down. One scanner costs $100. $100 times 7, that's $700. $700 plus $700. That is $1,400 value worth of the product on Akashx. But you know what? Let me scroll to the price of these Akashx. You will be shocked when you see this. You can see the price of all these packages. The price is what? It's just $149 per month. $149 per month. This is so ridiculous price. This is so low price compared to the value you are getting here. Okay? But the good news is once you subscribe to Akashx monthly sub, Don't forget our first of all talk about Traders Mastery, right? Please, I want new member of this call to put in the chat box. I want to know if you are following me. Like how much I say you pay before you can get $10,000 from Traders Mastery. Like how much dollars you're going to pay for you to get $10,000 from Traders Mastery. I want to know if you are following this my section. And I want to know if you are writing something down. Okay, good, good. $99, $100, you are correct. You are both correct. But do you know what Akashx still add up for you? Akashx says, once you subscribe to Akashx of monthly subscription of $149 for all the aforementioned benefits, you can see all the aforementioned benefits here, right? Even there are some other things that are not even made mention, as you can see here on the list. You don't need to go and pay $99 to Traders Mastery again. There's a partnership and collaboration between Akashx and Traders Mastery. They will help you pay the $99 and you get funded $10,000. Wow. They will pay the $99 you ought to pay, or let's say $100 you ought to pay. Yes, $100 with charges, $100. They will help you to pay the $100. And you will get funded $10,000 from Traders Mastery. Wow. You don't understand what I'm talking about here. Okay? You get what? I have already explained the Traders Mastery. How simple it is when we are comparing their money to banks, right? Upon due, the $100 you're supposed to pay to get $10,000. And I'm repeating, you are not paying it again. It becomes free once you subscribe to what? To Akashx. Don't forget you have gotten the value for Akashx. But they still really want to help and empower you. They still pay $100 from the $149. This is just like a free services, honestly speaking. For the Traders Mastery angle, it's just like free. For the Akashx aspect, it's just like free. If you really understand what we're talking about, okay? And you are given what? You are given the $10,000. But mind you, you can hear that October trading challenge, meaning that this is a promo for the month of October only, which has been running since September. This October 1st to 31st, it is extra for September. So don't expect any extension after October. So don't expect any extension. You need to do it, and I'll tell you reason why you need to do it even tonight or tomorrow if possible. Yes. But let's follow along, okay? So $99 will be paid for, $100 will be paid for you, and you get $10,000. So meaning that once you are here, you are saying you don't know anything about trading Akashx, you know that it's already included in the money you are paying on Akashx. You are the type that you are of age, this and that, the trade alert is there. You are busy, the tap to trade is there. You want more, the signal is there, and all. Okay. So you'll be funded $10,000 from Traders Mastery for free automatically without you paying $100 to Traders Mastery. Okay. Now, if you really now understand the value of Akashx, and you are thinking that what if I now pay this $149 because I don't know tomorrow now. They may say they will increase the $149 for Akashx subscription, because maybe they have not really seen that this is so ridiculous price compared to all the 19 educators alone, let alone of the signal, let alone of the copy trading button. What if tomorrow they say they want to be collecting $500? Let me kuku pay 1 year subscription. Let me just pay 1 year subscription. Do you know what Akashx will do for you? My lectures will do for you in Akashx. First of all, calculate 149 times 12. 149 times 12, that's $1,799.88. But mind you, you're going to be paying $1 charges. Let's say $150 times 12. That is $1,800 per year. But if you are paying once for 1 year subscription for all these services for you for a whole 1 year without you paying any monthly subscription again, instead of $1,800, you will be paying $1,400 $199. Wow. You can see big discounts, massive discounts. Okay. But do you know what? As if it ends there. Oh my God. My daily, I just love this company anyway. I just love it. I just love the company. As if it ends there. Okay. But they still say because you have paid for 1 year subscription for Akashx services, don't worry. Don't forget, do you remember how much to get $100,000 from Tradex Mastery? Oh yeah, I want to ask you now. Do you still remember? Can you still remember how much to get $100,000 from Tradex Mastery? How much? How much to get $100,000 from Tradex Mastery? Anybody can answer now. Anybody can answer now because of our time. How much to get so that other people can see it from the chat again? How much to get $100,000 from Tradex Mastery? How much? Or nobody knows it? Please, I want you to put in the chat box, please. Okay, $500. $500. Thank you. Okay. Now, because you have done a year subscription to Akashx that you have gotten value for, okay, they still say, don't worry, you're going to enjoy Akashx for a whole 1 year for free. You're going to enjoy live session for a whole 1 year. You will have become, as in, guru in trading because you will have been impacted with a lot of knowledge. Then you have access to trade alert signals on indices, on commodities, on gold, on crypto. Then you have trade alert copy trading. You have scanners and all. But they still help you to pay $500 out of the discount they have given to you. They still help you pay $500 to what? To get $100,000 challenge account from Traders Mastery. Wow. If you love this, please, before I go back to the chat box, I want you to be putting fire emoji. I want you to be putting thumb up. Anything you can just use to appreciate this company, my daily choice. Just keep putting it there. The service that worth more than $149 per month. You can see the way they have cut this down, meaning that you are paying less than $100 for this service per month. And they still give you, they still set you up. They set you up with $100,000 account. Wow, this is wonderful, man. If I were you, I would rather go for this annual something because it's a kind of investment where you put $1,500 and you are getting $100,000 trading capital back. Wow, what we can never even get in your commercial banks. Okay, so because of our time, let's continue. All right. So now don't forget, I've answered 3 questions out of the likely question that might come to your hand, right? Now let me now go to the 4th question. Now, me, I'm a professional trader. If you are a professional trader on this call tonight, I can just go ahead and go and get the fund from Traders Mastery Profem directly. Do you know what? Or if you ask that, can you call and get the fund without subscribing to Akashx? Do you know my answer? My answer to you will be yes. Just go back to whoever shared this thing with you. Tell him to link you with the top leader. Get the link to Traders Mastery, register, and get your fund directly by yourself. Yes, you are free to go and get fund from Tradex Mastery. You are free. That's the answer to number 4. But now let me now go to number 5. Number 5 is that I'm a professional trader. I don't think I need services of these Akashx and their educators. Sorry, I might sound somehow rude here. I might sound what? Somehow rude here. Who are you? You are calling yourself trader and you all this year, no testimony, no success story you have. And you are saying you have been trading for the past 6 years, 10 years, and you have not made even $100,000 in trading for the years you have been trading, then my brother, my professional trader, please bow down your ego and come and learn from the successful traders. If you are a trader here and you are here to make $500,000 profit in 1 year, please put your knowledge aside and come and learn the strategy from the successful trader that have made over $500,000 in 1 year in trading. One of them is called Joel Arias. This Joel guy, I so much love the guy. He's just a 24-year-old guy. The guy has no more than 3.5 years experience in trading. And the guy has made over $500,000 profit in just 1 year in trading. So I'm challenging you professional traders here on this call. Please and please try and be humble and come to this educator academy. You might not need beginner's course. You might not need expert at course. You might not need advanced academy. You might not need guide to cryptocurrency. But I bet you will need this educator training series, because in this video is where they reveal their winning trick, winning strategies. So that is number 5 question answer. So if you are professional here, you still need Akashx. That's just summary of the whole thing. Then last but not least, can I take advantage of all the services of Akashx all together at the same time for 1 month? The answer is yes. You can take advantage and leverage on all the services all together at once, meaning that you can take advantage of the academy, the trade alerts, which is signals, the tap to trade, the scanners, and every services of Akashx. You can take advantage of this. Okay, so because of our time, let me quickly briefly talk about the kind of promo, another promo ongoing right now. Let me quickly talk about another promo ongoing right now. Okay, you can see this on my screen. So I told you that if you subscribe to Akashx, you get $10,000. Yes, it's here. So if you subscribe for 1 year subscription, you get $100,000. That's it here. Now, how about this last one? There's a lifestyle package on Akashx. I'm on my daily choice rather, called Dream Trips. There's a package now tied together called Trade and Travel, meaning that you subscribe to Akashx and you also subscribe to that traveling package. So if you subscribe yearly annual subscription of this, annual subscription of these two things is $1,999. Let's say $2,000. In this traveling package, you have your own booking engine, discounted booking engine up to 95%. You will enjoy holidays, vacations, and all that, plus Akashx services. This costs $2,000 per year. If you do that annual subscription, though there's discount already in that too, so you have access to $200,000 challenge account. Then it doesn't end there. If you are the type of the person that love to help others, you love to help others. If you refer anybody that subscribe to Akashx, now this is what, please let me quickly do this calculation. This calculation used to blow my mind on Akashx. That's why I can see that these people is a kind of empowerment. When I call it empowerment, I know what I'm talking about. Imagine if Mr. A refer Mr. B. Mr. B, though Mr. A has paid $149 for subscription of Akashx, right? Mr. B now pay $149. They gave Mr. B $10,000 accounts, meaning that they have helped him to pay $100, right? So when they pay $100 for Mr. B, this place is left with us with $49. But because Mr. A referred Mr. B, they still give Mr. A $40 from Mr. B referral. $40. Meaning that if you minus $40 from 49, meaning that this company is left with just $9. If you refer somebody to the company, they are left with $9. But if you don't refer somebody with company to company, they will be left with what? With 50 for $49. But don't forget that somebody refer you to. Okay. Now you can imagine this, the kind of company that can give all this kind of offer. Now they now say if you refer 3 people, you get $40 times 3. I'm sorry, I'm taking your time too much. $40 times 3, which has got to 120 what? $120. $120, and they will still tell you that your own next month subscription of Akashx will become free. Wonderful. What else do you now need? Tell me. I don't see any other thing you need. I don't see any other thing you need. Okay? You pay for Akashx. They help you get fund from the Traders Mastery. I already told you all the challenges. They will help you to pass the challenge of the Traders Mastery. Don't forget that. They are the one that will give you the education. They will give you the signal, the tap to trade, the knowledge, everything, the mentorship to pay you to pass. And they will refer 3 people, they still give you $120, and you see, say your next month subscription to Akashx is free. Wow. But do you know another shortcut to the $100,000 I talked about? Another shortcut to the for you to get the $100,000 is that when you pay, when you refer 10 people, there's a promo says refer 10 and get 100K funded. So last month, I took advantage of this because I love to help others, honestly. I took advantage of it, and to the glory of God, I can call myself a successful somebody because 2 people in my team, apart from me, could get this same offer, $100,000. People that was hard for them to raise just 200,000 naira, they now have $100,000 in their custody in less than 2 months. In less than 1 month, you don't understand what we're talking about here. This platform opportunity information I'm revealing to you, I'm exposing to you tonight, is changing lives. Okay. Now, let me quickly just show you my own trading account. What's it again? Okay. Though it's weekend, I'm not trading, and we might not be able to see my trade. So that my $100,000 now, I'm under the evaluation phase of the 100K. And once I pass the evaluation phase, then I start to withdraw money from my pocket. So my trading platform where I have the money is loading. It's loading. Now, before it loads, now, in the beginning, I told you that I want to tell you how you can have access to $200,000. Yes, I'm still coming back to that. You can have it. Okay, let me quickly. Okay, this thing has loaded. You can really have it. You can truly have it. You can have it too. Okay, let me go to trade. Let me go to close positions. Let me show you all the profits I've made so far. You can see it here. I was given this account is not too long. A few days ago, and I've made $2,077. After the charges, you can see my equity here. Okay, you can see green. You can see the work of Akashx here. You can see the work and the result of Akashx. You can see $75, $21, $64, $54, $111, $121. You can see it here. Let me just show you till the end. You can see that you are just seeing green, right? You can see what you are seeing. Do you love what you are seeing? Yes, you can see I only have $2.32 loss here. Okay. You can see another $1.68 compared to 2,077 profits. All right, you can see here. So all the total loss I have on this account is just like $8 point something, $8 point something dollars. Okay, and that is how you know a successful trader. When your profit is always more than your loss, when you do your plus and minus, then that makes you what? A successful trader. Now let me quickly tell you this. Let me quickly show you this. I think maybe after this, my testimonial, we might not even need another testimony again. Okay, or maybe my come on my leader. So now, after my challenge, if I start to make just 5% of this $100,000 in a month, that's a $5,000. Then when the minus 20% that will go to them, that's $4,000 multiplied by 1,650. So I'll be going home with 6.6 million every month. Do you love this kind of thing you are seeing here? Yeah, I know you love it. Now, let me now quickly show you how you can make 100,000, 100 million naira, 300 million naira in 3 months. Now, let's assume that you enroll tonight with $149. Your 3 months will start to count from tonight, or maybe let's say from tomorrow by the time you set up your account and all that. Now, 149, use $149 times 1,650. Let's say you use 250,000 naira, right, to get $10,000. Well, 1,650. That's about 16.5 million, right? So you have gotten it. Now, when you now make use of either Academy of Akashx, you make use of Trade a Lot of Akashx, make use of Start to Trade, you just use conservative, slow and steady. Let's say it takes you 1 month to pass your challenge. Or Bob, in this my example, I want to use 3 months. I always love to work with worst case scenario. Okay. Now, assuming it takes you 3 months to pass your 15% for them, which is $10,000. Okay, 15. We have known that 1,005 is what? Is 16%, right? You make it for them. Good. Meaning that even your second month, you must have passed. Okay. Now your third month now, you now make another let's say 10%, $1,000. Do you know what you can do after that second month? Do you know what is possible for you to do? No, I will tell you what is possible for you now. If I were you, do you know what you do? In your third month, you just come to Traders Mastery. You come to what? To Traders Mastery. And you use your $1,000 you have made in your third month to just get the $1,000 you have gotten for the third month. You just use it to get what? Come to $200 challenge. Then you just get $200,000. You just get $200,000 with what? With Naira and why this is not writing again. Okay. So just get what? $200 with $200,000 with $975. Once you get $200,000, now go and multiply $200,000. $200,000. $200,000. Okay. $200,000 multiplied by 1,650. You can see the calculation, meaning that you have 330 million naira assets, worth of assets in your custody, and you'll be the same way I'm controlling $100,000 now. I still have another $25,000 account. Okay, I'm controlling. I can tell anybody confidently now that I have assets of up to $100,000. That's about 160 something million naira. The same way that rich person in your town, in your village, used to leverage on bank loan, and you'll be calling him rich person, you'll be calling him asset and all that. You don't know that all those assets has been used as a collateral in bank. But here, I don't use any assets as collateral in any bank, in Traders Mastery. And I was just put this money in my custody. And once I make the 15% for them first, then I start to share 80% of the profit, and they are taking 20% of the profit. If you want to take your financial life to the next level, this is the right time. Do it now. Sometime later might become never. All right. To crown it all, now I have special offer for anybody that subscribe between today and tomorrow. What is that special offer? If you subscribe between today and tomorrow, I have a special mentorship class that I want to start by Monday. You will be added to this mentorship class. But if you start after that today and tomorrow, you might not have access to that mentorship class. And what we do in that mentorship class, it is a place I want to take people step by step on how they can quickly pass their challenge and how they can raise money and get this $200,000. And when they get this $200,000, how I will guide them on to pass their challenge and start to withdraw just 5% of it every month. 5% of this is $10,000. How will you feel when you are withdrawing $10,000 every month? You feel good, you feel earlier, and you live long. Thank you for your time. I think I can hand over back to my leader Daramola. I'm sorry our time is fast spent. I've taken time, much of your time. Thank you all. All right, let me stop here. Daramola, are you still there? My leader, are you there? Okay, if the Daramola is on call, I think J Mama is on call. Mama is on call right now. So let me call on J Mama so that he can wrap it up for us tonight. People can take one or two questions, and if there's any other testimonials from other people, we can listen to them. Thank you, J Mama. You have the floor. Oh, Abino leader is available on call. Hello, Mr. Damola, are you there? Okay. It's okay. I think I can see Mr. I can see Mr. Ambassador MD. So Ambassador MD, as usual, let me allow you to unmute. Oh, okay, action mute. You can mute so that you can take people's question and answers. Sir. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. That was a great presentation of this season. Please, can you go to the chat box and drop top up emoji for our great leader? He has finished it up. We don't have any other thing to talk about. We've seen testimony, we've seen practical examples, and we've seen how easy the journey has been and how easy it can be for anyone here. Thanks so much, my leader. Now let's go straight to the questions. Thank you for giving that accolade to him. Let's go straight to the question. If you have question here, please quickly identify so that we can take your question. We may only allow 3 questions, while the other one can be shifted to tomorrow so that we can do 1 or 2 registrations, because more people here tonight, they are registering immediately. They don't procrastinate. They are action taker. Once you hear things like this, you don't need to procrastinate. You take the action immediately and start running with the vision. Wow, Mr. Tade, please, you can ask your question. I think you are okay.
Yes,
you are muted.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you very much, my leaders, for giving us this particular and sharing this opportunity with us. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the presentation. So I couldn't start on time because I was trying to call on my people that this seminar started. So thank you for us doing this seminar every day for us. So I really appreciate it. I just want to commend the 2 of you. So that's just what I want to do. But some of my leaders, one of my people also asked a question that what of after they've passed their challenges, they passed through the 2 phases, they've made the 15%. So the subsequent profits they are making, so are they going to get it 100%, or is it going to be shared between them and the trader mastery prop firm? So that is the question I want to get from you.
Thank you for that question. It's a very straightforward answer, which has been answered in the midst of the presentation. After you've passed your challenge, stage 1 and stage 2, the 3rd one is now your real capital. Anything you know. Let me just tell you something that is very easy to understand in this place. All of us here, you know that as an educationist, if you have passed first exam, second exam, what is going to be 3rd exam for you? It should be much more easier. However, if you passed first exam, second exam, the 3rd one is no longer an exam in this challenge. It has become your own money. However, you trade with it and make profit. 80% of it will be granted to you, while 20% will be withheld by the prophet. Meaning that you have $10,000 challenge, and at the end of the day, you are in your 3rd funding, you are able to make $1,000. What it means is that $800 belongs to you, while $200 withheld by prophet, and it continues like that till the next 1,000 days. I think one of the things that we need to add to it is that this opportunity prophet, it gives you an availability to use it for next 1,000 days. You know what that means? That means you can use it for more than 2 years. And if you are able to make profit maybe every week, $800 for the next more than 2 years, that means you should know the category you will find yourself in the next 2 years. Meanwhile, that has answered that question. Hope I'm clear. Any other question? Zoom and tell them I am ready to start now. They will just give you a link, then you get started. They will guide you through. There are simple step-by-step on how to fully get your fund. Then you get started, and just as it was said, follow the principle. You don't need to use that anxiety and say, oh, I want to get that, I want to get my own challenge to pass within 1 day or 2 days. No, you need to take it step by step, meaning that you follow the video, learn the methodology, then you are on your way to the top. It's not a great business. It's not a quick to get rich business. It's a business of knowledge, of impact. What I've come to understand in this thing is that years ago, we are told to learn Forex, minimum of $1,000 just for learning. I've been to so many programs that like, I'll say, okay, just you are learning, you know. But today, these people from America have made it easy for us through my daily choice. $149 will give you opportunity of learning, an opportunity of earning, an opportunity of imparting life. That three, it goes for you. Meanwhile, let's not joke with it and play with it, and let's take it serious. On this note, we would like to cut it up short tonight, where our time is fast spent. Usually we just have this for 1 hour, but thank God for our leaders who has been able to made everything easy for us, because I know somebody is here tonight that you are able to draw so much for him to speak this log. He is a man of few words, doesn't like talking much, but tonight he broke it down to pieces. And I believe that it's for somebody here tonight that will be sharing his testimony in no time to say, yes, I was in that Zoom meeting, and I thank God I am now a benefactor of it. Thank you so much. We are going to unmute and we will say good night to one another. The best you can do to yourself, get registered and invite other people to join us on this call. You can imagine if I can have access to $100,000 and you have inside this call tonight, about 20 of us have access to $100,000 and we are earning even $5 a month from it. What would the world look like to us? It will have make impact to more people and make the problem of the world to become more simplified. Let's be a solution to our world by extending this opportunity to others. Thank you, and we will tell each other good night while our leader will unmute everybody to tell each other good night right now, and appreciate everyone that have taken time to be here tonight. God bless you. See you tomorrow the same time.
Good night. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mosh. Good night, leaders.
Good night, Mr. EKD Easy
Good
Mozo.
night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Have a wonderful, refreshing night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.